Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Moreland Tapping. Hope you guys have been well. Behind you, I stepped up my game for the power outage, guys. If you're in the area that I'm in, Southern California, the power company is nice enough to give you a weak-ass warning and say, hey, we're going to turn off your power because we want to protect everybody for fires so we can work on the power lines. They've turned off the power a few times. I haven't seen one person work on a goddamn power line. Just to put that out there. Next, they turn off the power and they kill your internet provider. Doesn't have power, so they'll run a gen and they do not monitor their gen. So if they blow a fuse, an inline fuse between that and their pole, you no longer have internet. If you have a setup like this, you'll be able to power your internet. Back to what I'm saying is that when they kill the power back to the internet company provider, they're not monitoring the gens, so it will go out like it has. And I met with them physically and fixed ours, but it took a while to do that. Anyways, back to fun stuff. We are getting our power shut off again. What they didn't take in consideration is people with medical needs. I do not have medical needs, but I do know people that do have it. So nice guy that I am, squaring them away. So I purchased a generator. This is the Firman 4550 max watts, 3650 running watts. So that will power everything I need. Your fridge takes anywhere between 1200 and 1600 starting watts. This clearly will handle that. And then it drops down in 20 minutes to 700 watts for the fridge. We'll run at 700 watts for 20 minutes, cool it, shut off. So back to the medical side, what I got, guys. You know me, I love medical stuff. Some people don't buy a gen. They want to run things off other things, which is fine. People with medical needs need certain battery types to run their items. So as a backup, I have my 12-volt car charger. Hook this up to the generator and with the power cord, obviously, and charge 12-volt batteries all day long, or 24 hours for one. So a good option for that is if you have a 12-volt battery and this guy, the car charger, you'll be able to have a power source in your house. This box right here, I have batteries, electrical tape, plug tester. I'm getting to it, guys. An inverter. So 12-volt battery, the car charger to charge it, but take the 12-volt battery and inverter, a decent size one. This is a 300 continuous watt, 600 peak, and pretty much you can power, you'll be able to charge your phones, your cell phones, and your medical needs. So I have that option as well. Because it's nice to take care of your family. Family comes first. But take in consideration the other people. Be generous out there. In these times of need, I know this isn't like a massive disaster, but it is an inconvenience, and it's an inconvenience to a lot of people, and we need to stick together and help each other out. All right, so we got my generator covered, we covered the cord, we covered the medical option and 12-volt power source option, and spare light source. I also have, I don't know, 15, 20 power banks in here, and a bunch of AA batteries in here and backup cords to charge the power banks. This is just for this kit. My communication for this kit goes along with my ham radio, is a Kato, which I've shown in other videos, a Kato solar crank radio DC AM, FM, weather radio, TV channels, badass communication system. So when the power is out, the phones are out, because depending on your provider, like let me spit out this one, Spectrum, they say they're going to give you a landline. They lie through their teeth. It's not a landline. It's fake. It doesn't work. It's some other thing that does not have power when there's a power outage. So you no longer have a phone. So now you got to rely on your cell phone. Let's get to that. Cell phone providers, depending on the provider you have, they might be lazy and not work on their cell phone towers like ours. And now you are unlimited. So there you are. Now that you have two vital communications done. You cannot, Guys, we're putting our hands behind our backs with this. This is getting ridiculous with these power outages. You know, but I'm trying to take every action to make sure we have communication because we have fires around us. The power outage is one thing, but knowing that there's a fire in your backyard, you know, we need to know these things. But anyways, back to the Cato. This is a good option. It does not work in the house, so you got to go outside. Hopefully it's not cold in your area, but you have to go outside to get it to work. Another cool option that I have is a portable lamp that I took apart and made and whatever. Has a foot pedal or a push button activation for it. I have 2 LED light bulbs as a backup. So guys, when you run your extension cords in your house, it's a lot different than just going to flip on a switch. So you might have a lamp across the room. You don't want to drag it to one section to another, so I made this so I can just follow my extension cords wherever they go, and I have a massive light source. And you always want to have backup. You know that rule of thumb, 1 is none, 2 is 1. And so on. I didn't know if I cover it, but duct tape, you can always use duct tape, tape your cords together, whatever you need to do. Heaters. It's going to get cold, so heaters will, hold on. So anyway, heaters will pull a lot of wattage. Like this is a 1500 watt safe heater. Has a button on the bottom right here. So I have animals, so if it gets knocked over or if it's dark and you can't see it and you knock it over, to, you know, you want to prevent fires and be safe, guys. And don't be stupid out there. Anyways, so this one has a button so it falls over, it turns off automatically. Very smart system. My generator will run that. That's 1500 watts continuous, so it takes a lot of my power, but it's nice to have some heat. Okay, so we covered that. Pretty much everything is covered in my source, or my emergency power outage kit, whatever you want to call it. It's almost my way of living now, the way things are going. They're going to turn off the power again. We're talking about late November during Thanksgiving. Are you fucking kidding me? So, anyways, I'm glad I got that generator because I'll be able to power my oven. Or we'll end up at fucking Denny's. All right, so we covered all that. There's one other thing I want to cover, guys. And when you're hooking up all your cables, that's fine and dandy. So during this, you need an option on hooking up your cables. Like I'm going to post pictures of what my old look like. I had cables everywhere for my flashlights and my battery banks. I just didn't like it. So, Mr. Crafty guy I am, I went ahead and built this. This is my power station. On top, there's a metal plate right here for us guys that like, let me just knock out my camera. Metal plate up here for us guys that like magnetic tail cap rechargeable flashlights. So I can hold 6 Nebos up here. I have this on here as a floodlight. That way it's a standalone power source as well. And up front I have this Nebo that has a stand. I thought it was kind of cool, so I left it on there. And all I do is run cords to the back. Back to my surge protector. As you can see, there's 2 USBs and 4 outlets. Plug that in the back, it doubles my capacity in the back. The outlet I put back here has 2 USBs and 2 outlets. So on a normal, that's a good to go. I don't need to charge everything at once, but if I need to expand, I can. Right here, I cut out a nice section to put the power banks vertical. So I just run cords to the back. Here's a magnetic, one of those magnetic cues or whatever the hell they're called for your cell phone. On the side, I went industrial. Put a waterproof cover on there. You open that up, I boxed it off, painted it orange, and that's where I store all my cables. So guys, I hope you like that. Makes my life a lot easier. On top, a little nice laminate flooring. It works. Oh, and the cord on the back, comes straight out, coiled up. I got dual Velcro straps to keep that secure when not in use. I'm really not promoting that, but you know, I made that for myself and I didn't know that other people wanted them. So they're already hitting me up and I'm making a few more. So anyway guys, this is what I have for you. Hope you guys with the power outages are doing okay. If you're on my Discord, hit me up. If you need anything, any tips, discuss this for morale purposes. I talked to a few people that are on my Discord that are also on this channel as well. And we just chit chat and boost that morale. Because 2 days, normally it's been 2.5 days each time they shut it off for the power outage. 3 days, it's going to get a little annoying. I'm pretty pissed off by 2.5 days. So just to put that out there of no power, and it's pretty dark. And a couple of the times that the power has gone out, the moon is a sliver. So that makes it even worse, so you don't have the moonlight if you're out walking your dogs or whatever. So you got to be careful. There is, you know, potential people that want to break in places that have no power. Easy access for them. Don't break in my house. I will return lead into you. So just putting that out there. So I do pull security, so not a good idea to fuck with me. So here you go, guys. Be well. I'll put another Discord link down below if you guys want to jump on that and chat with me as well. Because YouTube, you can just comment when there's a video, and if I don't have internet. If I don't have limited internet, Discord should go through either way. So stay safe, guys. Like, subscribe, comment below. There'll be more videos to follow. I'll get back on track. I still have a couple of product demo videos I need to finish. Due to the weather, that stopped me from doing that. Due to filming blockage, it stopped me from that. And now man-made disasters have altered that. But we'll get back on schedule, guys. Stay with me. Like, subscribe, comment below, and be safe out there, guys. Oh, and like I said, I'm going to post a couple pictures. And by the way, during the last power outage, just a fun fact, keep your eyes open. There will be lost animals. I caught a duck. Yes, a duck. I'll put the picture up, and I did find the owner as soon as the power came back on, returned them to their home, and they were ecstatically happy that I saved their duck, I fed it, and all that good stuff. See you soon, guys. Is that better? Good boy. Come on. Come on. Come on. More. Come on. Well, this duck's becoming my pet. But anyway, we posted it so he'd see if we can find the owner, or like I said, if we don't do that, then I have a great place to take him that takes care of animals of all likes of the earth. But it's good that he's eating. All right, we'll give him some more privacy. I think he's done eating.